Hey there, this is Dave Gardner with MagneticSponsors.com, and today I want to talk to you about the video email feature of the Pure Leverage Marketing Tool Suite. Now, if you're doing anything online or if you have a business that's just a brick and mortar store, you want to be able to generate a relationship, of course, with your customers and get them to come back, of course, to buy more or maybe join your team. So the video email service is a great service that you can actually use to get people to know you a little bit better and a little easier. So there's a lot involved with Pure Leverage. I just want to focus on the video email suite. It's one of the tools that comes in the $25 a month package. It also includes things like your webinar conference room up to 100 seats, your autoresponder up to 10,000 subscribers, with an additional 10,000 for the actual Pure Leverage opportunity as well. So there's a lot involved. So once you're in your Pure Leverage background, what you want to, or excuse me, dashboard and member area, you want to go to the Level 1 Marketing Suite and go to the video email. It's the third tab on the left. Now there's two options here, the lead capture system and the autoresponder. Now I mentioned the idea of 10,000 lead or 10,000 subscribers for both. The lead capture system is for the actual Pure Leverage opportunity. That's the one I'm going to send my video email to today. You could do it to the autoresponder if you have as many campaigns you have. I have some for the lacrosse niche, some for the marketing niche. I have all different niches of autoresponders set up on different web pages that I have. So today we're going to go through the lead capture system. This one's specific for Pure Leverage and bringing people into the Pure Leverage system. So I can send it to my Pure Leverage leads, my customers, my resellers, and my VIP members. I'm going to send it to the leads today. And it is President's Day weekend, so this one is called Dead Presidents. I'm going to add some text in here in a minute, but first I want to add and upload a video. You have different videos to choose from. GVO and Pure Leverage will actually host them for you up to a certain amount. So I'm going to pick this video I made. There's a series of templates you can use. You can also add a template. So I'm going to go to one of my custom templates that I've already added. These are all images that I've taken and used myself. So I'm going to have this image. I can slide and move my video wherever I want, and I can edit my text and change that as well. So I'm trying to go grab the text from this that I used earlier, and I'm going to paste that in there. Hopefully this will work. It is in white, so you can play around with the colors. I'm going to change it to red, maybe make it pop out a little more. I'm going to actually change my link here to highlight, and I'm actually going to copy that, and I'm actually going to make it a live link, which you can do as well, which is really cool. And I'm going to send it open in a new window, and I'm going to talk about the dead presidents, just to have some continuity between my subject line and my links. So dead presidents with Pure Leverage tools. Alrighty, I'm going to change this a little bit just to show you some of the other functions you can have. Time is money. We're going to make that pop out a little more, make that bold. Maybe highlight, make time and money italics. And we're going to do the right tools with an underline. Okay, so we have all this different stuff. Now, I'm going to play around with this a little bit here. I think I'm good with my text. I might change some of it black. I can change how this is formatted. I can drag up and modify how I want it to look so that it's in the white space, and it is sticking out there a little bit better. So notice in the bottom left corner you can see the link show up when I go over this. So I can actually preview what this is going to look like right here, which is a really cool feature, and it will show up. It will automatically play my video.
Hey there, this is Dave Gardner with MagneticSponsors.com, and it doesn't matter whether you have headbands.
So I'll pause that for a second. So it's a nice little thing here, and you actually have a clickable link in your video. So my whole idea was, saving money and time, and we got this clickable link. Notice it'll open up in a new window up here, and it'll bring you to whatever capture page you want. Now, I am using, here's a little disclaimer, I am using Google Chrome as I do this. There has been some issues with Internet Explorer where there was an issue with the code. Instead of it being .com, it was like the pound symbol com. So there's some reason with Internet Explorer is acting kind of funny. So just make sure you check your browsers and you do that preview function like I was doing there. I did the preview. I didn't do the create yet because maybe you want to play around with something. Maybe it didn't look great. Maybe it didn't pop out. So I'm going to go back and grab the text I want, and I'm just going to insert that into my text box above. And if you want, notice there's a lot of things here. I can have an HTML message. I can add HTML. I could add images in here, but I don't want to, do too much. There's actually going to be a picture that shows up soon, and I'll show you what that looks like here in a minute. from my email that I actually sent to myself a bit ago. So basically, you can choose who you want to send it to. You gotta have to choose at least one. You can do multiple, so I could pick to my customers, my resellers, and I can send it to all of them. I'm just going to send it to my leads right now because the customers and resellers are already in Pure Leverage. Therefore, it's kind of redundant and kind of pointless to send them something to join that they're already in. So notice I can send to friends too. You can, I believe, up to 10 people. You can just do a random lead or send out to anyone that you want, and you can do it multiple times. But you can, I believe, they block it at 10. They might have changed, but it's as simple as that. It's quick and easy. All I'm going to do now is just click create. I want to make sure it's sent out at the right time. It's in the morning. I already sent one earlier today, so you want to. This is another disclaimer. You want to make sure that you check your times when you're sending them, so you don't, and I've made this mistake in the past where I send an email and then I send a follow-up email supposedly for later in the day, but it comes like 3 minutes later because I forgot to check my time. So a little mistake that we're human, we make. I want to send it for a little bit later in the afternoon. You can modify the hours. I could change the date. I could send it tomorrow if I wanted, but I already sent my list a promissory email earlier in the day that I want to do this. So here's another little tip that I want to do. Sometimes what I'll do, I'm not going to do it today just because of the image. I don't want this to be too long and take away from the image. But what you can do sometimes is at the bottom I'll put a bunch of lines underneath my PS, and then I'll include the previous email from this morning just in case they forgot. So it's as simple as that. Again, this has been Dave Gardner with MagneticSponsors.com showing you the video email software portion of the Pure Leverage tool suite. So feel free to check it out. They often will have a $1 offer if you go through the link that's on this video, or depending on how you got it, I might have emailed it to you. Just click the link through there, and it should bring you through the opt-in page, which brings you to a $1 offer where you can test out the tool suite. Again, that includes things like the lead capture system up to 10,000 subscribers twice over. You get your the conference room. There's live trainings every week. You get a blog, so on and so forth. So again, it's a great system. Check it out now. I'm going to send this out and get it ready for this afternoon. And what you also will see as well, make sure that you verify this. You got to click on the queue. This just puts it in the queue. You want to actually submit it so that now it'll send. And again, you can verify that it's going to be sent later in the afternoon. It'll verify, okay, this is when it's going to be sent. So again, it's just making sure that you check your system to make sure it goes out when you want. So again, have any questions, just leave a comment below, and I look forward to hearing from you and helping you out any way I can. Thanks.